Subnautica isn't just a survival game. It's a story of ancient civilizations, deadly plagues, and alien secrets hidden deep beneath the sea. Behind every wreck, every leviathan, and every eerie structure lies a piece of a much bigger puzzle. Today, we're diving into the full lore of Subnautica, explained from the crash of the Aurora to the fall of the Precursors. Part 1. The Precursors and the Kara bacterium. Long before humans ever set foot on planet 4546b, an advanced alien species, known as the Precursors or Architects, discovered the planet while searching for a cure to a deadly plague, the Kara bacterium. This disease had wiped out billions across the galaxy, and 4546b was one of the only known sources of a potential cure. The Precursors built massive facilities: the disease research facility, the thermal plant, and the primary containment facility. They captured and studied native life forms, most notably the sea emperor Leviathan, whose enzymes could fight the disease. But before they could synthesize a cure, an outbreak occurred and the Precursors vanished. The Kara outbreak reached the labs. Infected test subjects became aggressive, including the captured sea dragon, which breached the facility, spreading the disease across the planet. The Precursors were either wiped out or went into hiding, uploading themselves into data storage. Their final act? Activate an automated planetary quarantine, enforced by a powerful cannon that would shoot down any incoming or outgoing ships, trapping the disease forever. By the time you arrive, the facilities are abandoned, and the Sea Emperor is still alive, telepathically waiting for someone to finish the work the Precursor started. You're not just surviving, you're continuing an ancient war against a disease that nearly ended an empire. The Sea Emperor Leviathan is the last of its kind. Held in stasis for centuries, it can communicate telepathically. It understands your mission and helps you hatch its young so they can release the Enzyme 42 cure into the ecosystem. It's one of the most powerful and emotional moments in the game. Its children cure your infection, allowing the alien quarantine cannon to deactivate. Part 2. The Aurora Mission. Fast forward thousands of years. The human megacorporation Altera sends the starship Aurora to chart hyperspace routes. Its secondary mission? Investigate a mysterious energy signature from an uninhabited water world, Planet 4546b. They launched the Aurora, a massive deep space vessel tasked with constructing a phase gate in the region and collecting data on the planet. Officially, its mission was interstellar infrastructure, but unofficially, Altera wanted whatever was down there. The Aurora was one of the most advanced ships in Altera's fleet, equipped with scanning equipment, long-term crew stasis chambers, and a mobile construction bay for deploying stations and bases. The crew consisted of engineers, scientists, corporate agents, and one simple employee. You, the player, a low-ranking technician on board. But everything changed when the Aurora approached the planet. Without warning, it was shot down mid-orbit by a massive beam of energy. The ship broke apart, crashed into the ocean, and most of the crew either died on impact or soon after. You wake up alone, stranded in an emergency escape pod, floating in a vast alien sea, with no communication and no way off the planet. Your only option is survival. You scavenge for resources, scan alien life, and try to uncover the truth behind the crash. Soon, you discover it wasn't just bad luck. The planet is under a planetary quarantine. An alien defense system is still active, powered by an ancient species trying to contain a long-dead plague. And until you can cure yourself of the Kara bacterium and deactivate the cannon, you're not going anywhere. Altera isn't evil, but it's opportunistic. The corporation values knowledge, power, and profit over people. You'll find logs from other crew members who realized they were expendable or tried to escape on their own. And later, in Below Zero, we learn that Altera returned to 4546b even after the crash, still chasing its secrets. In Subnautica, you're not just surviving. You're uncovering corporate secrets, alien tragedies, and the cost of unchecked exploration. The Aurora's mission may have failed, but what you do next could change everything. Part 3. Below Zero and the Aftermath. In Subnautica, Below Zero, set a year later, Altera returns to 4546b. You play as Robin Ayu, on a personal mission to uncover what happened to your sister. But things get weirder when you discover the digitized mind of an architect named Alan. Alan is a survivor of the Precursors, seeking to rebuild his body and return home. Together, you craft a new body and help Alan leave the planet. This raises a bigger question. What's happening in the wider galaxy now that an architect has returned? Both games hint at a larger universe, one with more precursors, more planets, and more secrets. The Carabacterium isn't guaranteed to be gone. Alan's people may be alive, and Earth, we still don't know what shape it's in. Subnautica's lore isn't over. It's just the beginning. Subnautica's story is told in fragments, logs, ruins, and whispers in the deep. But when you piece it all together, it becomes one of the richest sci-fi narratives in gaming. If you enjoyed this lore deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more oceanic mysteries. And let me know in the comments, what part of Subnautica's lore blew your mind the most? Dive deep and don't trust the darkness. And until next time, have an amazing day.